Hello YouTube, hello MGTOW, hello Red Pill, this is Red Pill in the Wind. Now, I'm going to be addressing an elephant in the room. Something that is not discussed within the manosphere. And I'm almost certain of it. Andrew Tate wants to talk about men being sent their own way. I want to address this. Women go after the top 10 to top 5% of men. At first it was 20. At first it was 20. Then it quickly dropped down to the 10 to 5 to 10%. Not everybody can be the top 5 to 10%. It is ethically, equitably, and economically impossible for the survival of civilization, for anybody, for all these people at the bottom to be of the top 5 to 10%. And a society to still survive. I also want to address another hard fact in this video. Why these women, they've labeled MGTOW a white supreme pizza box. But there are so many black men in MGTOW. The Red Pill, IPMOR, SYSBM, and the Passport Bros. And even in the gay community. And I'm going to explain to you as to why so many black men are in these groups. And I'm going to break it down simple. Start out with the gay community. So many black men are in there because, well, a lot of them, well, first things foremost, their parents, their mother, have emasculated them. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to tell you firsthand, and that I've literally seen it, raised by a single mother. Raised by a single mother for the most part. So basically the only actions and interactions with people with any type of masculinity would be their mother. Raised by a single mother in a house full of girls. A boy is going to emulate a parent for approval. The boy is going to emulate the parents that are around for approval. If it's only a single mother there, guess what? He's going to emulate that single mother and the sisters for approval, for parental approval. For parental approval. And I literally had 10 years to observe this. I've had 10 years, I've had had like 5 to 10 years to observe this. And it's coming to fruition. So this isn't just backed by speculation. This is backed by observation. There's where you get black men in the gay community in. The next thing I was going to explain to you why Red Pill and MGTOW have so many black men. Because when you're, and that's good, and a lot of this is going to stem into this, bleed into the gay community. A lot of this is going to bleed into the gay community. When you are told, when you're emasculated, and disappointed, so badly disappointed and hurt, you can go one of 3 directions. I just went MGTOW. Just what it is. It's the simple fact of the matter that I'm okay with dying without a child. I mean, I don't have a choice but to be okay with it. I don't have a choice but to be okay with it. I really don't. I'm okay with whenever they decide to do the prosecution witch hunts for all MGTOW and the Red Pill. I don't have a choice but to be okay with it. For when they decide that, hey, we're gonna start hunting down MGTOW and Red Pill. Well, it looks like it's my time to go to jail then. I don't have a choice but to be okay with it because I know eventually it's going to happen. And I'm probably not going to live long enough to basically see the vindication. But I don't have a choice. And I'm explaining to you how I feel that I don't have a choice. I've tried dating inside of my own race. I've tried dating outside of my own race. Both of them were a flop. Just a big flop. Didn't even get off the ground. Well, got off the ground, but didn't soar. Now, tell you some of the things. When you sit here, when you literally go out of your way to try to find and vet the person, and you find that the person, you literally are vibing with this person. You enjoy the things that they enjoy. You basically have a perfect match. Only to get told that by a woman inside of your own race that person does not date black men. You're literally trying to find a person outside of your race to be told that they don't date black men. Because of the trauma of being rejected, you're afraid to ask somebody else, only to miss your chance. Or you decide to go date that somebody else outside of your race, and get shut down and get told, whether or not it's true. She has a boyfriend, or she doesn't date black people. That is why I'm MGTOW. Because I understand the fact of the matter that it is what it is. I can only improve myself for myself. I do self-improvement for myself because there's no reason to do it for anybody else. I make my life a little bit better for myself. And yes, I will drag certain people with me. I will take certain people with me because they've helped me. Because they're helpful. And we both are mutually helpful to each other. My sister has helped me pretty much all of her life. And we've helped each other pretty much all of our lives. I know the fact that I'm going to be a childless man. My legacy is not gonna continue. I don't expect it to continue. I don't expect it to continue. And if I do have a child, it's probably not going to be my own child. I don't see myself having a family. I don't. Would I have wanted to? Yeah. If it was offered to me, I couldn't. I legitimately could. If it was offered to me, I legitimately couldn't take that deal. I would have to turn it down. For the simple fact is, like, it's not just that. It's just my trust in general. My trust in women. In relationships, in romantic relationship status is broken. In a romantic setting, my trust has been broken. It's destroyed. It's dead. Which is one of the reasons why I could just basically withdraw any empathy toward women outside of my family, or any compassion, or any sympathy. If you're not in my family, I have zero compassion, zero sympathy for you. That is dead. Am I looking for technology to replace women? Yes. Am I going to live long enough to see it? Probably not. More than likely not. But it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Do I have a choice? I mean, I could try to trust again, but I know in the back of my mind it's probably going to be broken. But hey, y'all stay frosted here. This is Red Pill in the Wind signing off.